My name is Sass. I come from Winthrop and I'm here to testify in support of LD 1453. I grew up in deep poverty and have been on my own in the world since I was kicked out of my house at 16 and experienced chronic homelessness up until I was 23. I had to move over 19 times in that span. Due to loss of dental coverage during that time, I ended up having my top braces on for 5 years and my bottom braces for 7. I had to pay $100 cash to get the tops off by a dentist who took me after hours and didn't take any notes and wouldn't take the bottoms off because I didn't have the other 100. And my daughter's dentist, out of sheer just pain at hearing me say that I had them for 7 years, sat me down and pulled them off. I lived with chronic infections that I often treated with ibuprofen for weeks at a time because I wasn't able to get to the primary care doctor. And when I got older and did have enough health insurance to get through primary care, I received antibiotics that caused an intestinal infection that almost killed me. And I ended up in the hospital for 4 days, which resulted in thousands and thousands of dollars in bills. I had to lose almost all of my teeth last year at 39. And I had to put almost $6,000 on my credit card in order to cover the cost of the extraction and the dentures. And I'm still not done. The tops that I have are called flippers. I can't bite sandwiches and stuff. Whenever I go to a public thing, I'm always really nervous that they might have sandwiches because I won't be able to eat. And also, I'd like to note that having access to credit is a privilege that I'm holding that I didn't have until I was in my late 30s, and most of the people that are here testifying probably don't have access to credit because when you're low income, that's a huge barrier. As a result, my bills are now so high from this that I am facing having to file bankruptcy after I have pulled myself from poverty into the working class, and there are real and very lasting impacts for not having access. People in poverty are already under the stress of having their basic needs like food, housing, heat, transportation, childcare, and more unmet. And those who've been lucky enough to pull out of that struggle of meeting just basic needs like I have will inevitably continue to be pulled backwards. By the implications of the medical neglect that results by not having their dental health needs met. So I'd like to ask you to please do whatever you can to make those dollars and cents work and support LD 1453 to show the low-income people in your districts that you represent that they matter.